are gathering here today as Sri Lankans living in New Zealand in Auckland to protest against the current regime who has brought Sri Lankan economy towards ruining the whole nation, and the country is facing so many difficulties as of now. No electricity, they don't have gas, they don't have milk powder. So we are really saddened by the plight of the country. And as Sri Lankans, we are gathered here to show the solidarity on our nation, and we are completely against the current regime and the President Gota Rajapaksa. We believe that he is the culprit, he is the main perpetrator of all these evils, because for the last 2 years the nation's economy has gone from bad to worse. It has gone into a level of 13 trillion USD dollars in debt to the other countries. So we know that Sri Lanka was once called the pearl of the Indian Ocean, but today it has become the beggar of Asia. So we were so proud of our nation, but now today the Sri Lankans are shamed because of what's happening. Sri Lankans they know that the country is asking loans from each and every country, even from Bangladesh or India, Russia, Australia, everywhere. And we don't know for what purpose they take that money. And they didn't develop the country's economy for the last 15 years. Out of the last 17 years, 12 to 13 years were governed by the Rajapakshas. And they are responsible for not increasing the country's economies and also the foreign income. The exports sector was completely neglected. And the country doesn't have dollars. That's the root cause of this problem. And they can't wash their hands. They are the culprits and the perpetrators of the Sri Lankan economy's turmoil currently their people are facing. And we as Sri Lankans in Auckland, New Zealand, we are completely against this, and we know that the current regime has to end, and we ask in a very democratic manner, Gotabaya Rajapaksa, the president, has to leave, and also the government needs to be dissolved, and the parliamentary election can come and we can decide the parties later. We are not from any political party, but we know that as Sri Lankans that this government can't go forward, because if they go forward, this nation will be completely ruined and ransacked and looted. And we are as one nation, we come together for this purpose. Thank you.
Thank you very much. But